Hi everybody. It's the first time here. We'll try to do something new, something different. Hope that everybody's gonna appreciate what I'm doing here. So if you looking at this live, it's probably because you know me a bit. xTx Boutique. I'm a custom card maker, so I'll explain why I started that and why I'm doing all that crazy stuff that I'm doing on my web page, on my Facebook page also. So I've started doing custom cards maybe 10, 15 years ago, where I've wanted to collect cards, but my main problem was that I would have liked something similar year to year, and since all the sets are doing some new designs every year, I was kind of bummed about all that. So I've started to create my own cards because I'm a graphic designer actually. I used to graphic design full time. Now it's only part time, mostly for cards. A couple of clients that I kept on the side also, but they're all in sports, so I'm always focusing on that kind of work. So my day job is I'm a digital strategist, so I'm doing email marketing, Facebook ads, that kind of stuff for real estate brokers. So I've started doing some custom cards for myself to get them signed because I'm into TTM also. So I'm sending cards to players all around and to get them signed. And now I have actually a pretty nice collection that I'll talk to you about in another live broadcast. My main idea is doing something weekly for that show. So won't be a half an hour show. It's going to be something short and simple where you'll have some news about who's signing and where and what I have to offer, some new stuff, and I want to your input also on that kind of stuff. So you'll see some custom cards made, some special things that I'll offer, some giveaways, some that kind of stuff that I'll show you in this show. So I've noticed a couple of things interesting this week in the signing world. So my main focus is going to be on hockey players. Maybe some time to time I'll go in non-sports also, since I collect a couple of movies and fandoms also, but mostly it's going to be hockey. So people looking for Mathieu Dandonneau notice that he's not signing anymore through the mail, but you can still reach him with Pass Pro. So Pass Pro is a company that's doing signings. Actually, it's not doing signings. Is putting up players to be able to sign through the mail with a fee. So he's mostly into baseball, but you'll find a couple of interesting players as Mathieu Dandonneau, Stéphane Richer is there, a couple of American players also. So anyway, I'll put in the comments under the video the address to reach all of those websites that I'm talking about in this section here. So Mathieu Dandonneau is up to grab at Pass Pro. So it's not limited time. It's something that's going to be on a regular basis. You just contact Pass Pro, and you'll see the process is pretty straightforward. I've used them a couple of times to reach through players. Jerry Cheever is doing a private signing with Ken Landry, so I'll put that in the comments also. Doug Gilmore is also available. You'll be able to reach him through Top Shelf Sports Cards, Elijah, which I've befriended actually tonight, and I'll probably send something myself since he's a Hall of Famer. So Doug Gilmore is available. Just saw something interesting. John Van Beesbrook, didn't saw him often, so John Van Beesbrook is going to be available at Frozen Pond. And right before just coming live here, I saw a Marc Messier signing. Pretty rare thing, and not too much expensive also. Really, he's a top tier for sure, but still price range is not that bad at Collectible Exchange, so I'll put those into the comment under. Also, I've been working on a special project for a couple of weeks, I would say. I've put my hand on a major lot of index cards, and they're mostly Hall of Famers. And since Hall of Famers are one of my PC, one of my collection actually that I'm doing myself, I came up with a design like this here. So it's a cut signature in the middle. So I'm starting to work on a project where it's going to be a mystery pack, if you want, where I've designed some packs. Okay, so each pack is you tear it up like a real pack, if you want, and inside you have a one Hall of Fame autograph card per pack. So series one is going to be probably I'm aiming at 25 to 30 Hall of Famers, so I'm doing the final touch on that. So like you see, I have a bunch here, finishing a couple more this week. My prototype for the packs by itself are done, so I have 4 here that are already sealed and everything, so I don't know who's where, but I can tell you in the series 1 you'll have some pretty decent actually name in that one. So Alan Stanley, Dave Keon, Norm Ullman, Kenny Reardon, Butch Bouchard, Bill Chadwick, Ben Olin, Harry Howell, Mike Bossy, Jigs McDonald, Tom Johnson, Red Story, Chuck Rayner, and Guy Lafleur for sure is going to be in that series. And I don't want to fill out with the lower tier or uninterested players, or even probably you notice that in those names you'll have also builders, referees, also as writers and sportscasters. So it's going to be everybody that got awarded a Hall of Fame spot, if you want. So there'll be a maximum of 2 per player or 2 per person, 2 for each inductee maximum. So I won't have like 6 Ben Allen and only 1 Alan Stanley. It's going to be more of a 2-2-2 for everybody. So you'll have a pretty decent average to be able to put your hand on something interesting. So like I said, probably gonna finish everything to this week. So by the time that I'm going live, if you either share my video, put a like, comment on this video, you'll be probably able. I'll do a draw. I'll make one of these packs available as a giveaway. So put some love on my video. Put a like, whatever. Share it, comment it, or just tell me which player of that series 1 you would like to have in your collection, and I'll do a draw of everything of everybody that commented on my video, and I'll make one of those packs directly into your mailbox. So pretty interesting. And I have other projects also. I'm working on 2 more series right now. So Hall of Fame series 1 is gonna go live by this week, and the week after I'll have probably another lower end project also coming out, custom card again. And I'm working also on a special series that's not Hall of Famers, just current players and past players also. So probably in 2 or 3 weeks I'll have that up and running also. So 3 different collections. So what's interesting and what I'm doing as with custom cards is just that year in, year out, you'll have the same design that's gonna move out. So with the new Hall of Famer inductees, they have the same design, and you can add up to your collection year after year. So that's pretty interesting. I'm doing, actually, for the Hall of Famer, I'm doing some blank one. So without any signature, if you want to buy by themselves, contact me. Just make a comment under, and I'll inform you with how we can work out to have just blank ones. And if you want to get them signed at private signings, or if you know some of those players, you want a souvenir or something, I have those blank cards. I do take orders. If you have any either signature laying around, or even a stick, or I don't know, anything that's flat that can be put in the card, just look at what as Upper Deck and Panini is doing. If it's flat enough, I can put it in the card. I did in the past, like a piece of race cars. I did some jerseys, patch, hockey sticks, tape jobs, laces, pennies, press pennies. I did something for a collector also. So anyway, in the next lives, I'll probably show up a bit more of my portfolio and show you what can be done with custom cards. It's pretty amazing. I'm working right now with 2 different collectors. I want to keep the information private, but They'll put some nice stuff on the market right now. I'm working with them, large names, nice designs, exclusive to them, so I can work out something for you guys if you want. I have on my website I have a couple of designs that are off the shelf, like I said, but I can manage to do some exclusive design if you have a project in mind. So drop me off a line, and until next week, just keep the collecting going, and I have already some subjects for next week. So put up some love on my video, comment, share, like, and you'll probably be able to win one of those little Hall of Famer packs. Take care.